Hello and welcome to a full moon reading in Cancer. We are entering 2026 with a full moon, the third in Cancer, and it's a good chance that something you have been working on in 2025 can come to fruition with this full moon, that you are completing something this weekend. So let's have some information about this full moon in Cancer and see if there is anything that you have been hoping for, working towards in 2025. It might be this weekend everything is moving forward. Look at this. Number 47, the wish maker. I never had that card coming out before, so let's read the full message about this. 47. The keywords is possibilities, fulfillment and dreams. Wow. Have you ever looked up at the night sky, focused on a bright star and made a wish? Maybe you did this as a child, but you have forgotten how to do it now as an adult. Maybe you don't believe in wishes and dreams anymore. The Wishmaker card is here to let you know that wishes are powerful and dreaming is good for you. It comes as a reminder to think in terms of possibility rather than limitation. Too often people focus on what they don't want and then they wonder why they get more of it. What you think of most is what you attract. So focusing on poverty will only bring more money, worries, and debt your way. Think in terms of what could be possible for you. If you hate your job, start thinking about what your dream job would be, the kind of tasks that would involve, and how happy in your work you would be. Train your brain to think of all the positive possibilities and learn to leave all the negatives and limitations behind. When you begin to think in terms of possibility, you will come to realize that nothing is impossible and you will find ways to make it happen. This is the message of this card. And how did I start this reading? And that's confirmation that 47 equals a number 11. That is such a beautiful angel number, master number, that tells you that new beginnings are here. So let that mind get on track for what you want to accomplish. And don't be afraid to dream. Dreams are there for a reason. And when you feel that nudge in your life, it is there is a message there. Remember to always listen inwards for what your gut feeling are telling you. So let's have more information about this full moon in Cancer. I am so optimistic for this new year. 2026, number 1, new opportunities, new beginnings, whatever it is that we want to achieve, it is possible. If you can think it, you can have it. So dream big, absolutely. Let's see, let's have some more cards here. Let's see, what is this all about? Let's start with those, because the underlier is unity, the polar bear. Embrace this time of deep spiritual worth. Spend time with others who are also on a sacred path. Compare traditional methods with new ideas. Wow, I like that. Let's see what else. 8 of air, bunting. It's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. Trust that God will lift you to new heights and give you greater self-confidence if you affirm your freedom. Wow. That was the mindset the Wishmaker was telling us about. When you don't dream anymore, something you just did in your childhood, where you are more focused on limitations and worries than you are on the possibilities. So I think that is the main shift. Shift your own mindset around your situation, and you will see you can accomplish a lot more. Then you got the 10 of water, the prairie dog. It's time to express your love and appreciation for family, be it relatives or a chosen family or close friends. Congratulations may be in order on a happy, fulfilling marriage, as well as raising happy, balanced children. Wow. 10 of water is the 10 of cups, and the air is the swords. Then you got the sun. Look at this. That is when the possibilities are coming in to change your mindset, to see the sun. And for people in the northern hemisphere where the sun maybe has been gone for a while during this winter, with this new year, everything is coming back, the light, the sun, and even the days are getting lighter, and well, that's enough to be inspiration for a new thinking pattern. Let's see. It's about the bluebird. Your plans will work out well, bringing you happiness, prosperity, and success. You'll garner the recognition for your accomplishments you so richly deserve. And remember that. You deserve the very best. But when you only think about limitations, that is the message the universe is answering to. But when you change that, when you let them know the sunshine is in your life to stay, that is when the blessings comes towards you. And then you got the 2 of water, the 2 of cups, lovebird. You're falling in love or experiencing a deepening of emotion in your current relationship. Marriages or romantic partnership in distress can still be saved, and don't give up. And also about the family here with the 10 of water. It tells me there are something about your relationships, not only your blood family, but even your chosen family is coming into play right now, where you can deepen the bonds with people that means a lot to you. Everything is possible. Then you got the hermit. Firefly, take time for contemplation, to retreat and go within. Be a beacon for others on their path to spiritual enlightenment. That means again, so much is up to you right now for how you approach your journey and what you really desire. I like that. I want a couple of more cards here about this. Going within, Sometimes we forget that we are so much more powerful than we give ourselves credit for. And most of the answers we had within. But often we are so distracted with other people's opinions and expectations of us. So we forget to listen to our own inner voice. But let's see more about what kind of wishes is coming through with this wish maker. What kind of wishes is coming through? And you got the Lovers. The Lovers is also about choices, remember that. But the Lovers can also be romantic. It could be a good friend, a very good colleague of you. It could be your chosen family. Again, this deepening bond of relationships. I feel that is kind of an essence of this full moon in Cancer. So I think you need just to change your mindset regarding what you think you deserve and what you want to accomplish, and focus upon that, because you have so many possibilities. Yeah, Justice, look at that. And then the underlier is the Four of Wands. It's a card about celebration, but it's also a card that could mean marriage or tighter bond to relationships that is important to you. It doesn't mean that romantic, that love, that we sometimes we just limit the love to be between two people that love each other. But it's not only the intimate, romantic side of it. It is also about the support, your tribe around you, good friends. And the Justice tells me that you have reached a point where the justice gets in your favor. And I love that for you. Let's see if we can have a couple of more messages for this full moon. Let's see, is there anything else the spirits wants to share about this full moon? Let's see, is there anything else the spirits wants to share about this full moon in Cancer? Any more messages? Let's see. Wasn't that one? This is the one. Talk less and feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. I think that more or less is like the Hermit card, where you go within yourself and find the answers you're seeking, because you got them. I like that. And I think that with the Wishmaker is a good start to 2026. Happy New Year, and I will see you next time. Bye.